Welcome to MDA Events' YouTube page. We've now got 2,000 subscribers, which is 2,000 more than I thought we'd ever get. But thank you so much. I want to say big thanks to Rob for editing the videos. And yeah, we're going to be predicting the World Grand Prix, which is this little trophy here, back in 2017 where Darryl Gurney won it. Nice glass trophy. We're going to be predicting every match. These are not, Matt Edgar does a lot of these facts-based predictions. He looks at the stats, which is fantastic. I'm not going to do that. One, because he does it, and two, because I'm really lazy. So I'm just going to predict who I think is going to win from game 1 to game 16. Played across 2 days in the greatest city in the world, Leicester, at the Morningside Arena, where Rob is going to put up a little graphic there. We've got a big event next year there, May the 17th. It's our Armageddon. It's this last May, it was our best event we've ever done. It was a fantastic evening, a lot of people there. Obviously it's the home of the World Grand Prix now, the Morningside Arena, and we're back there in May. We're going to have our lineup very soon announced on this page. So the first game, Monday, opening. It's Dirk van Duvenbode versus Brendan Dolan. Now, usually doubling in Dublin. Thank God it's in Leicester. It's a little bit of a less commute for me. It's a brilliant leveller. People say, oh, it's still 6 legs. It's still going to win 6 legs, but the amount of shocks being at this tournament is amazing. Phil Taylor lost twice early. He's lost a few times early doors, but back in the late 90s and early 2000s, where he was the dominant player in world darts, he lost to Andy Calaby, who took out 145, and he lost to Kevin Painter as well, after going 1-0 up as well. It's built for shocks. It's a very quick format. It's double in. It's a great leveller. I think anybody can beat anybody. That being said, I think Dirk's playing amazing at the moment. I'm going to go for Dirk van Duvenbode on that one. Jose de Souza versus Gary Anderson. This is weird because Gary's playing absolutely amazing at the moment. But yesterday in the Pro Tour he averaged 110 and lost to Michael Smith. But Michael Smith is one of the best players you'll ever see. But he's averaging well. Gary could easily win this next week. I'm going to say he's going to get the best over Jose in a tight 3-setter. Christoph Ratajski, James Wade. That's a tough one. Christoph recently won the European, beating Stephen Bunting in the final in Jena. But James Wade's James Wade, isn't he? He's like generational talent, 3rd most successful player in the PDC, behind Michael and Phil. So I'm going to go James Wade. I'm going to go nostalgia. James Wade, one of the first people I ever did my first exhibition with. James is a great player. Martin Schindler Barneveld. I'm going to say Martin Schindler is not playing as well as he was 12 months ago. He's winning the first round on a Euro tour, which is getting him his £4,000 in ranking money. There's 13 of them, so that gives you 52. So that's just Europeans if you win your first round. Now Darryl Gurney, who's our player, he's got about 52 on the Pro Tour for the whole year. So that shows you that if you win that first game and you're a seed, it puts you in a massive position to qualify for majors and keeps you in the seedings for Pro Tours, top seeding. So you've got an easier game, first game, and he's picking up wins there. But that being said, Barney big stage, I'm going to go for Barney on this one. Aspinall Bunting. Now, last time I seen Bunting was against Nathan Rafferty last week in Budapest, and for 8 legs Bunting was a better player. Bunting's game dropped a little bit and Rafferty put it up a couple of points and he got over the line 6-4 with 1 break. I mean, Aspinall's Aspinall, isn't he? Aspinall's a TV player, can't play on the floor at the minute, but when he gets on TV he's amazing. Already made the final of the World Series and he won the match play, which is second biggest tournament. I'm going to go with Aspinall on that one. Geraint Price versus Danny Noppert. Danny Noppert beat Geraint Price in the Lockdown World Match Play first round 2020 when it was behind closed doors in Milton Keynes. I'm going to go with Gerwin Price. Danny Noppert won the Pro Tour yesterday, which is weird because I was about to say I don't think he's playing that well, but obviously he is. He beat Christian Kist in the final, which is amazing. Kist is not even a Pro Tour player. He got there. Michael Smith versus Callum Ridge. Michael Smith usually says he writes off the Grand Prix. Last year he lost to Nathan Aspinall, who went on to get to the final in the first round. He's had a lot of first round losses. I don't know whether he likes the format or anything, but I'm going to go Michael Smith on this one. Callum Ridge recently won a Pro Tour, but Michael Smith is a big stage player. Rob Cross v Andrew Gilden. I'm going to go for Rob Cross on that one. And that brings us to the end of the Monday session. This is going to be a good time for Rob to put our exhibition schedule up, depending on when this is put out. But we are in Derby on Friday the 29th, which is tomorrow. On Saturday, we are in Northampton and Warrington. Rob's going to put the posters up here. Even if it's after, he's going to put the posters up. And then we've got a busy end of the year as well.